moving to LA, one of my favorite guest appearances you ever did was on the No Limit Top Dog, the Buck'em Fuck'em song with Snoop.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved it because, especially, I always tried to do this, which was not look at the song titles or the credits, and I didn't know you were on the album, so I just was listening and I heard it, and it blew me away. On a,
did you know it was me right away?
Of course, you have a very distinctive voice. So
even when I'm not screaming, huh? Because I wasn't screaming on that.
No, you were not.
Uncle Snoop don't like the screaming. He's like, why are they always hollering?
So what was the difference of making that song?
Fucking want to, huh?
He just told you not to scream, or what?
Nah, he didn't tell me nothing. But no, in an interview one time, he had said why they always hollering. But no, he ain't tell me not to scream. The song didn't dictate that. It required, a smoother approach, I would say.
Yes. And then, people talk about it a lot, but what did you see of the chemistry of Dre and Snoop together that was, different or noteworthy?
It was magical. Dre is not one of them. Dre is my favorite producer of all time. And Snoop is fucking dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And the energy is great together too.
Yeah. But
they put me in the mix to stir it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
So did Snoop bring you in, or Dre, or what?
Dr. Dre did everything.
Okay. Gotcha. Interesting.
Snoop probably didn't even know. You know what I mean?
And then was it Dre or Eminem that got you on the Remember Me with Eminem?
It was Dr. Dre that got me on the song, because originally the song was for the Chronic album. But I heard that Eminem liked it so much that he wanted to hold it for his album, which was kind of better, because Eminem album sold 16 million copies worldwide. So I got like $1 million for a fucking verse. So that was dope. Big up fucking Eminem.
Congratulations. Yeah. It's amazing how much, when you have one thing that goes big, even if it's one verse on one song, it could be
yeah, man, you keep throwing the spaghetti to the wall until one of them sticks, and then it's done.
Yes.
I'm done.
And with that, I know it fits into the concept of the song, but I did think it was hilarious how you were referencing lyrics or things from 92, 93 on Remember Me. So as a writer, did that bring you any humor, satisfaction, difference?
Dre said the concept was Remember Me. And he said, talk about some shit that they remember you from. So, left to be said was those things. Throw your guns in the air, slam. Nigga, back the fuck up. You know what I mean? Chicka, onyx.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. And also, you were in a very acclaimed movie that I liked, In Too Deep with LL.
Yeah.
And that movie,
Ozzy and Gasman.
Yeah, that one I really enjoyed and thought LL was great in a very different role than people are used to seeing him.
Mm-hmm.
So since you've had so many big roles and so much success as an actor, what do you think people look at actors differently if they're rappers versus not?
You know what? I couldn't tell you what people think. You'd have to ask people.
What do you think?
What do I think about what?
For instance, LL in that movie, people I think were surprised that he played this drug dealer, hardcore dude that was evil, because that's not how people look at him. So,
but they look at him as I need love. They forget about Mama said knock you out and all that other shit. You know what I mean? LL is a street dude. I know LL personally. I love LL. He's fucking dope. Incredible actor, incredible fucking rapper, incredible person, And yeah, that's what an actor does. They take on different roles, Otherwise, you just being the same character, or you just being yourself. If you're not acting, then what are you doing?
Right.
And people need to go to stickyfingaz.biz. And remember, Fingaz is spelled Fingaz. Sticky Fingers dot biz. I have my acting master classes. You know, so that question it touches on that in there. You know what I mean? I can't give it all away here because then can't give it away over there.
Yeah,
sell it there,
no, but they should. And the one of the testaments is that you've appeared in so many movies and so many television shows over the years and keep doing them, whether it's the Blade series next Friday. So how have you sustained that? How do you sustain it?
What do you mean? How do you sustain it?
Because a lot of, it's difficult for some actors to stay working. You stay
It
working.
is.
Yes.
I wouldn't know anything about that. and if it does, then they should start creating their own projects. You know, start directing, start writing and producing, and like I wrote and directed and produced and starred in A Day in the Life, which is my movie, a hip hop musical. You know, came out through Lionsgate. Also Caught on Tape, another hip hop musical that I did, came out through Lionsgate as well. Vivica Fox, Cedric the Entertainer, Malik Yoba, Bokeem Woodbine, Joe Torre, Keith Robinson, Eric Baldino. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't let people dictate what you do. And if you waiting on somebody, then maybe you need to fucking get your own car and drive yourself.
Right. Fair enough. And then as Black Trash came out and then Onyx came back with Back to Fuck Up 2, you guys went to Koch. So what difference did you see from Def Jam, JMJ, Rush Associated Labels versus solo stuff with Universal versus
Street Team? Def Jam was, the grassroots of the street team, to fucking billboards, flyers, fucking graffiti, stickers, posters, street team, mouth awareness. And Def Jam was the #1 hip hop label to ever exist, period. And I'm not even on Def Jam. I don't know what about now, but back in the Russell Simmons days, that's what it was. You know what I mean?
Right.
But still big up to Def Jam. I love Def Jam.
Fair enough. Okay. And then also, what's the status of Onyx, the story documentary?
It's in the works right now. So hopefully we'll have something for you guys at the end of this year.
Oh, okay, great. And I'm also intrigued as Onyx has a huge following, it seems, in Eastern Europe. So
Onyx has a huge following on the planet Earth, if this is a planet. But on this Earth, it's everywhere. My passport is this thick, and I got 5 of them. You know what I mean? One of our biggest markets is Russia. Privyet at the Pony Peas, that Suka Blatt, and yeah, just everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Everywhere with this hip hop. Look, if you don't know about Onyx, then you ain't hip hop. That's period.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, there it is, man. Anything else you want to add before you go?
Yes, I'm supposed to be on this other Zoom right now with this foundation I have. It's called hunger-aid.org. So Hunger Aid. I just want to pick up Hunger Aid. We try to feed America through music. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm gonna tell them I was on here promoting Hunger Aid. That's why I'm late. Actually, I was late with you too. Today's been a fucking crazy hectic day. I just did another interview on Instagram and shit, so that was cool. But but we dealing with Soren Baker right now, so that's what's up.
Yes. Well, I appreciate it as always, Sticky. Thank you, man.
All right, no doubt. Appreciate you as well.
All right, man. Well, there it is. So, all right. I have a question.
And also, everybody has to know about the Sticky Fingaz mobile app too. Go to your Apple Play, your App Store, or your Google Play Store, and just type my name, Sticky Fingaz. And remember, Fingaz is Fingaz, and download the app. And once you download the app, you have to subscribe inside the premium content section. And in there, it costs a couple of bucks, but in there you can see my movie from my album. It's called "It's About Time." So it's the movie, the story of my life. I got little kids playing me as I grow up. One is like 5, one is 10, one is 15. Also my documentary, How to Make a Major Independent Movie, with stars like Dennis Quaid and Giovanni Ribisi and David Caruso and Michael Chiklis and a whole host of others. It's incredible. Check it out. And yeah, that's what's up. Sticky Fingers, Onyx in the building. Big up Fredro Starr. You know what I mean? Check out his podcast as well. Rappers and Ballers. Big up Johnny Vogel.
Be sure to check out the History of Gangster Rap by Soren Baker. He's official.
History of Gangster Rap features exclusive interviews with Ice-T, Snoop Dogg, MC Ren, the D.O.C, and dozens of others. The History of Gangster Rap, a definitive look at how Los Angeles changed rap forever.
In Los Angeles, the streets definitely set the tone of the hip-hop music.
At 19, I got a $50,000 car.
My whole angle always was, I'll be street, but I will always tell you the horrors that go along with this life.
It would be penalties and casualties for just wearing the wrong color in somebody's neighborhood.
And once gangster rap made it from the streets to the TV, the genre exploded.
With Fab 5 on your TV back with NWA.
Yo MTV, it just catapulted us from being local heroes to national gangbang rappers.
The History of Gangster Rap discusses it all from 1980 up till today.
It's always gonna be shit happening in the streets. You know what I mean? So it's always gonna be something to talk about.
The History of Gangster Rap in stores now.